ain't no going back now. There ain't no going back now. Yeah, I'm ready to brawl. Yeah, I'm ready to brawl.
Welcome to the sinden.
Welcome to the sinden. Sin here. I wasn't gonna make a video this early, and I definitely wasn't gonna make another video about fucking Benzino. But we have a problem. So any of my viewers or reactors, you might want to listen up. It seems Mr. Benzino, sure, if you don't know, Cliff Beats, I'm sure a lot of you know Cliff Beats. He's a reactor, very good sized reactor, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Benzino is trying to take his channel down. He is copyright striking and asking for his videos to be removed from Cliff's channels. Now, under fair use, we're allowed to use them. So he's basically trying to take money out of Cliff's mouth to feed his family. All because Cliff was the first to expose that Cassidy wrote most of the bars, if not all of them, on his diss track. That's why I didn't even do a second diss track, I don't think, because it's not worth it. If you're going to do a diss track, back and forth battle rap, that is between you and who you're battling. That isn't all your boys writing for you so you can say what they said. That's just bullshit. But coming after reactors, you need to study the fair use law, Benzino. Call your daughter again and ask to borrow more money while you're crying and yelling at her, and maybe she'll post it again because she ain't going to give it to you. But you need a lawyer who understands fair use, because what you're doing is not right, and you're treading on very thin ice, because it's not going to be just me making a video. There's going to be tons of channels. I actually saw Knox Hill already made a video. Go check his out. I'm going to show you Cliff's response. Now, I want you to keep in mind two things. One, Cliff Beats is a hell of a man. He's helped me out tremendously. I can show you my Instagram with all the talks we've had since I was under 1,000 subs. He doesn't care how many subs anybody's at. He's willing to help. He's here to help the people. And he cares about the artist. That's his main thing. 99.999% minus Benzino, pretty much, of all his reactions say the same fucking thing. He even got into it with YouTube over saying it. Please like and subscribe to the artist. He's trying to get the artist more views, more follows, more love. Get them out and put people's eyes, people that might not have seen him or heard of him. He's trying to spread their music. YouTube didn't want him saying go like and subscribe to an artist. He fought it. It's all in his channel. You can go look back through it. He's got the receipts. He went up against YouTube in December, I believe it was, or early January, about all this. And because they didn't want him to say like and subscribe. I've been watching Hawk vs. Wolf. They say describe. Like and subscribe to the artist, which is what we're here for. I've told you time and time again, I don't care if you subscribe to me. It would help if you would hit the like and the subscribe. It throws me in the algorithm. But I'm just trying to reach one person who's never heard the song I'm doing, and maybe they'll enjoy it or get something out of it. That's what I'm trying to do. That's exactly what Cliff's trying to do. He is trying to promote all these artists that he does. Every single one. Even ones he doesn't like, besides Benzino. Because he knows Benzino did not write this shit. And he proved it. The funny part is the video he's copywriting and trying to get stricken off his channel and get Cliff copyright strikes to lose his channel are his reactions, not the one calling him out about Cassidy. Now you might want to go after Cassius too, because Cassius called out Cassidy too. I've called out Cassidy. Many people have said Cassidy's name. You yourself, which you're about to see, have said how you work, and this isn't how diss battles work. If you have a problem, it's between you and that person. Eminem said it on a song many times, D12, I don't need your help, I got this. Now Cassius came in because you said his name, along with several other names, who are about to step up, I'm sure. See, that's where you fucked up. If you'd have said no one else's name, there'd have been no reason for anyone else to diss you. But you brought up other names. And now you're going after YouTube reactors trying to take money away from their families? I mean, I realize you're poor and can only be found in the Red Roof Inn with other dudes and stuff. That's okay. That's on you. Do what you got to do for your money, ho. But stop fucking with reactors. Now we're going to watch Cliff's video here. Now, the second thing I want you to keep in mind is Cliff is pissed off. So, this is not an ordinary Cliff Beats video. This is Cliff finding out that this man is trying to take money from his family, strike his channel down, after all he's went through from, I swear that November through January for this man has been hell. He's been fighting YouTube over all kinds of shit, including being able to say like and subscribe to the artist, to missing funds, showing videos. This one's got 150,000 views, $400 earned. This one's got 147,000 views, $42 earned. He wants to know why. So he's going after YouTube to find out why he's missing so much money. And I don't blame him. That has nothing to do with this. I'm just saying, all this shit is just piling on Cliff. And he don't deserve it. He's a hell of a man. He's respectable. He is helpful. He has helped me in more ways than any of you all will ever know. You can see my channel is growing slowly at a good pace. I mean, we're over 14, almost to 1,500 subs. I was at 450. And a lot of little things I do are because of Cliff. We talk weekly. We hit each other up. I mean, he's a hell of a nice guy. I'm in his Discord. I suggest you get in there. But like I said, let's get into this video with Cliff. And there's Cliff. As you're about to see what's going on. And like I said, keep in mind, this is Cliff mad. This is Cliff at his breaking point. He's done. Benzino, you fucked up. You pushed Cliff over the edge. Normally, you go watch any of his reactions, and I guarantee you, as he's telling you the artist, he will say, make sure you go and like and subscribe. Watch the video. Leave a comment. Show some love on every artist. If I was going to recommend any reactors, he is definitely up there. He is my number one guy. He's the guy I go to for help. So let's get this going. Oh, wait. I got to put it in my headset here. I forgot what I was making a video. It got me so goddamn pissed off. All right. Let's go back to this. And here we go.
Man, I promised myself I was going to be done talking about this. I was like, I've had it. It's childish. But it seems Benzino wants to get childish with me. You want to strike down my videos because I caught you? Because my people caught you? So you want to try to take down my videos? Oh, here's the funny thing, Benzino, was the label I work with. Ain't going to let that happen. So good luck with that, first off. But
I also forgot to tell you Cliff is in the music industry too, so.
I also want to just say, fuck you. You suck. And it's funny that you're going to go try to attack somebody who makes YouTube videos and try to help the culture. It didn't matter if this was Nas versus Benzino. If somebody's using ghostwriters for diss tracks, it's pathetic.
Point exactly. He doesn't care who it is. Write your own shit if you're in a battle. That's how it's supposed to be. That's been the culture. since way back in the day in New York City. I'm talking the Dougie Fresh era, the fucking way back, Tribe Called Quest, the Grandmaster Flash, all that, when they had the underground original battles. That's the way it's been. It's 1v1. But Cliff's got some receipts, so let's go.
Tracks, it's pathetic. And you're an insult to the culture. Now, what I'm going to do, though, is check this out. Somebody said that he actually fully admitted to having ghostwriters. I haven't seen this yet. I have it pulled up right here. Let's see what he has to say. Maybe he doesn't say that he has ghostwriters. I don't fucking know. I really don't even fucking care anymore at this point. But it's hilarious that I'm over here. I reviewed some of the content with my girlfriend because she's unbiased. She wanted to know what was going on. I wanted to show her everything that was popping off, and she even gave Benzino props on some of the videos, which I was cool with too. I even said those were dope bars. Or certain things that I did say. I even said that the last song, Rap Elvis, wasn't bad for having multiple people write it. But here's the thing. I'm against ghostwriters for diss tracks. For commercial songs, sure, no problem whatsoever. But now you want to come attack my channel? All right, bitch. It's war. Let's go, Benzino.
Fucking tell him.
I hope you get smoked. It's not hope. It's going to happen anyway. He'll be crying on Instagram for money in a week. Let's go. All right, so what does he say? Benzino admits to having ghostwriters and makes it clear he is not half white but black and Puerto Rican. Defending your heritage?
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
Asked, well, did somebody write it? Look, I was in the studio, and I was with the studio with some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team.
That's all I need to do.
It's not how diss tracks work.
Yeah, we have a team. All right, let's hear the whole thing.
I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team. It's all right. I'm sure Eminem is in the studio with Royce, and Royce done gave him lines. All the amazing lyricists that he's been around, you don't think that they ain't gave him a line or two?
For diss records, no. For commercial records, for sure. When they bounce off each other, when they do like Bad Meets Evil and shit, of course they do. Even producers do that. Rick Rubin does that, and he's a fucking producer. They all do that. That's for commercial success, not for diss records.
So you got to keep that in mind. There's a big difference between putting your album out there to sell it or get radio play and taking advice from your colleagues, your friends, your producers, all that on certain lines, this and that. You're out to make money on that. When it's a battle and you're pissed off 1v1, I can fucking guarantee you 100% Vanilla Ice didn't have no one else write no Vaseline. And that's probably one of the best diss tracks ever released. But yeah, see, this man makes no sense.
That's for commercial success, not for diss records.
All the amazing lyricists that he's been around, you don't think that they ain't gave him a line or two? It's hip-hop. It's okay. The bottom line was, I spit it. And the bottom line was, I killed it. And the bottom line...
No, the bottom line is, you should have wrote it, then spit it. Just because you spit it don't mean shit. I can go get your lyrics off the internet and do it. Does that mean it's mine now? I wouldn't do that because your lyrics are actually still kind of shit.
I'm a line or two. It's hip-hop. It's okay. The bottom line was, I spit it. And the bottom line was, I killed it.
No, you
and
didn't.
the bottom line was a lot of that I've been researching for years. As far as the stuff that's in it.
Researching what? What were you researching in rap? Oh my God. He's just basically saying, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What were you researching?
Line was, I killed it. And the bottom line was a lot of that I've been researching for years. As far as the stuff that's in it. Yeah, of course I wrote that. It seemed like you got built up.
Hold up, you contradicting motherfucking little midget cocksucker. Somebody said, yo, relax, he's not 5'3", dude. This motherfucker's 5'3", maybe 5'2".
guys, and I was writing. Look,
Everybody got a team.
Oh, by the way, you're not just in a studio with some guys. I guess you're in fucking motels with some guys with one bed.
Let's check it out.
people ask, well, did somebody write it? Look, I was in the studio, and I was with the studio with some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah.
Passing you dick?
With some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team.
Yeah, you have a team for this record. That is pathetic. Pathetic. Eminem, if you're watching this, don't even respond to this dumb-ass clout-chasing motherfucker. You had the right to fucking still go at him from everything that happened in the beginning. It was funny as fuck. This shit is fucking pathetic. He had to get a team of ghostwriters to try to even defend himself. So he's saying, yeah, we wrote it, but then he says, I wrote it at the end here.
It's all right. I'm sure Eminem is in the studio with Royce, and Royce then gave him lines. All the amazing lyricists that he's been around, you don't think that they ain't gave him?
No, that is 5 minutes of Cliff's 13-minute video. I want you all to head over to his channel. I'm going to link it over here. Anyone that watches this, that's one of my subs that does not know Cliff, go watch this video. Anyone that is a sub of mine, go over and watch this video. Give Cliff some love, because without Cliff, I wouldn't be here. Between him and Christina and a lot of people, other people, Toby, they've really pushed me to keep doing reactions. Cliff has worked with me on my reactions. Cliff has helped me with the inside of my reactions. Basically, what I need to put, all kinds of stuff. So, Benzino, you're a scumbag for one. You don't understand fair use law. That's blatantly obvious. And number two, you don't need other writers when you're dissing somebody. It's supposed to be a battle between you and that person, as I said before. You admitted you had a team just to try to go at Eminem. And you came up with like a 4th grade rap. I don't think either of them were good personally. Cassius put this fool in the ground. And that's because you brought Cassius into it. You should have known better than that. That motherfucker will smoke your ass. But coming after YouTube reactors because you don't like what they said? That's what the fair use law is for. Now, if you were actually a man and in the rap industry and a rapper, if you had a problem with what Cliff said, you would have put out a diss track on Cliff that you wrote. Not Cassidy, not the other two fools sitting beside you. Yeah, but you wrote. But you want to try to take legal action over reactors because we react and say our opinion to your fair use music? We'll all go fight you. All of us, legally. We won't stop. It won't be something that will be, oh, we'll just take it down. No, 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 no. We will fight this to the fullest till you're fucking bankrupt even more than you are. And if any of you don't believe me, go look up his daughter, Chloe, I think, or something. She has a video of Benzino begging for money off of her, telling her how he made her and she should pay him. Stand up, dad. You really are, dude. So, again, I would like all my supporters, if you're not, to go to Cliff's channel and support him. He is a top-notch reactor, top bar catcher. I miss a lot of bars in rap. I miss a lot of schemes. Cliff doesn't. That's how he figured this out. It was the cadence, the words, and the flow. And he could tell by the breakpoints. And if you actually watch Cliff's reaction, you can also see where Benzino's having a hard time keeping the same flow going because he's not used to that style of rap, which happens to be Cassidy's. So, and you copyright and try to get a strike on the wrong video. He has a video straight up calling out your ghostwriter, but you went after his reaction. That shows how dumb you are. We can't have this. We have the fair use law for a reason. And when little punks like this think they're big and bad and start coming after reactors, every one of us reactors have to stand up. We can't let this happen. And we especially can't happen to someone like Cliff, who is here for the artist. And I'm telling you, if you go back through his catalog, if you don't believe me, go back through. Just slap on any random videos. And, well, I would be careful from like December to January, because that's when he was getting it. YouTube actually told him to stop saying like and subscribe to the artist, and he fought that. So, I mean, but his videos always start the same way when he gets to the song. I forget sometimes. So, but this video, I want you to go like, subscribe, comments, blow his comment section up. That's the only way. We've got to show some love. I'm talking about spreading love all the time. I need you to go and spread some love to this man, Cliff Beats. I know a lot of other reactors are making videos on this. Like I said, Knox Hill already dropped his. If you want to go give that a check out, he's a hell of a fucking reactor, I'll tell you that. Definitely one of the ones that can catch the bars. I remember when E-Girls Were Ruining My Life came out by Corpse. He was the first one that I saw that put all the anime lines. He caught every single anime line, because that was my thing. I was like, who's going to catch all these anime references? And Knox was the first one I seen. So, in the end, fair use law, Benzino. Read up on it. You're going to lose this one. I will never react to another Benzino song on this channel. I will never react to anyone associated with Benzino on this channel. This will be the last time, hopefully, I talk about this scumbag. Now you need to go with your little 5'3" ass and crawl back under the rock you've been hiding for the past 20 fucking years. It's been 20 years since you were even relevant, in the Eminem diss source thing happened because you wouldn't give him 5 mics and all that bullshit. And you've been crawled under a rock, and now all of a sudden you're slithering out thinking you're going to make all this money. You ain't. You better off back in that Red Roof Inn. Probably making more money there, you little hoe. But anyway, I'm not going to stand for reactors being fucking gone after. And I'm especially not going to stand for one that has helped me as much as Cliff has. Cliff is a stand-up dude. I'll put my hand on any Bible, fucking whatever you want me to. And like I said, I got receipts. Cliff's a stand-up man just on my Instagram from the long-ass history we've been talking since late October. We talk weekly, like I said. I hit him up, see how he's doing, he asks how I'm doing. We talk about this, that, and the other. So, yeah, again, please go to his channel, if you would, right here. You don't have to watch the rest of this video if you don't want to. Watch one of his others. But if you want to see the rest of this, feel free. The more views, the better. Hit the like on it. We can't have this at all as reactors. We cannot sit down and allow this. So I, for one, like many others, stand with Cliff on this. But I will be making more videos. I happen to get a piece of mail from one of you subscribers and friend that I'll do, and I'll be opening in a video. But like always, we're at the end of the video. Remember, we're here to spread the love. So go like and subscribe. And always remember, if it is not yours, keep your hands off it. Don't be breaking other people's property. Try to have a great day. And don't support dumb artists like fucking Benzino, please. I mean, if you need a ghostwriter and a diss track, you were worse than them boys that sung that song, Island Boys. At least they wrote that shit. even though it was trash. But have a great day. Much love to all of you. Keep on sending. Cliff, keep your head up.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely.